It's a poor analogy, but in some ways this is true, is that like God is consistent, and he's going to be consistent in the world. He's going to be consistent in our lives. But the way in which he is consistent towards me and towards you might be, and probably is going to be, it's going to be personalized, and it's going to be somewhat unique from how he speaks and acts and works through your neighbor. This is part of where we can get in trouble with like comparison, is that, well, God's doing this in that person's life, but he's not doing that in my life, and I can sort of feel sad or envious or jealous. It's like, well, no, because God does act uniquely in each of our lives. Another way of like saying that God works like consistently but uniquely is there's going to be a pattern. There's going to be a pattern to how God works and how God speaks in my life and in your life. And part of prayer, part of journaling, part of regular confession, part of spiritual direction is trying to discern like the voice of God by discerning this pattern, trying to discern how God works and he acts through your personal life, through prayer and through observation and through, if you will, like taking notes of what happens and how it happens and the fruit of it. God is speaking, God is at work, God is present and active in your life and in a way in which is discernible and distinguishable. So this is the really good news, but we have to pay attention and we have to be praying and we have to be paying attention and we have to see like what the fruits of things are and in helpful and healthy ways to maybe talk about this with other people so that we can discern this pattern and really kind of like experience the personal love of God, but also be more receptive to his guidance and his work. Part of this is like plays into how we understand charisms, God's particular work in unique people or unique groups. Part of this is also like unique spiritualities, is that there's ways in which God has invited us to be focused or to pray that might be different from other people. But even within those who have like a Franciscan spirituality, God's going to speak and act in a different way.